He who travels the world seeking wisdom and riches can never return once he came to what he left. My name is William Steele. After the long journey south from Braden, I arrived at Bridgeport's west gate. It was dawn. The sky was threatening rain, and the guards were changing shifts. The guards, ever vigilant, questioned me, but after hearing my name, they let me pass. As I crossed into the city, I could hear them murmuring amongst themselves behind me. The streets had changed. Modern lamps dotted the intersections. No longer was there a slop covering the walkways. I wondered if my father had also changed. If my mother had been able to bring him around. Was he still the forge master for the builders, as he was when I'd left years ago? I readied myself for a long, overdue reunion with my family. When I arrived home, I discovered why guards had let me past with quiet whispers and furtive glances. The front door was crisscrossed with boards, and the city watch notice told me the occupants had been murdered a week before, and anyone with information... I tore the sheet from its nail and sank to my knees. If only I'd arrived sooner, I might have prevented this. I raised my gaze to the gray sky and screamed my parents' names. A visit to the local city watch station turned up Lieutenant Ames, in charge of the investigation. He showed me a map of the district with several X's on it, where others had also been killed over the past month. He claimed no evidence had surfaced, and there were no suspects. By the time Ames ushered me back onto the streets, promising to let me know if anything turned up, I decided he was lying. But why? Later, at the cemetery, I stood over my parents' graves and decided that if the watch was getting nowhere, I'd find the murderer on my own. I'd pocketed the murder map when Ames wasn't looking. Maybe it would help. A month of investigation must have turned up something, but I knew the only way I'd see it would be to slip back inside the watch station under cover of darkness. Nothing I haven't done before. So now, I'm at my parents' home, awaiting nightfall. Because of the murderers, the watch threw a curfew across the district, with extra officers patrolling the streets. Word is that some households have hired private guards, so all the good citizens can now sleep safely. With the curfew, the hired help, and the extra watch patrols, I'll need to use the rooftops to reach the watch station. If I find an open window or two along the way, I'm sure the good folk won't mind donating to a worthy cause, bringing together a murderer and the hangman's noose. And missing valuables will bring more pressure on the watch. I guess they're right when they say, you can't go home again. Hello. And welcome back to the second part of William Steele. So we finally made it home. It's not what we expected, one of the two. But it's not like we can just take over our parents' house and start a new life for ourselves. No, if the City Watch can't find something, we will. So, what are our objectives? There's not a difference? Oh, it's literally just the coinage. So, we have to sneak back inside the City Watch station I visited earlier in the day. Once inside, find evidence or report a dealing with your parents' murderers. Because of the murderers, the City Watch has instituted a curfew. Stay off the streets. Ooh, it's going to be a purely rooftop mission. Nice. No killing. There's already been enough. Agreed. Put more pressure on the Watch. Locate 30,000 in valuables. And also pay for living expenses. When all objectives are met, return to where I started. So we know what we need to do. Can we do it? Well, nobody else is going to. So let's go. Ah, home again.
What?
And it,
Found you. Now I've got you.
wait. Oh!
Take this. Yeah, I'm ready.
Hell! At least I'm not the only one that's going to be attacked. Alright. So I don't know if I'm at my parents' home or somewhere else on the rooftops. Sound like you had a hard time there, buddy. Mr. Rat, stop making so much noise! Yeah, it definitely sounds like they're being serious. So, let's not alert them, shall we? It's also a long way down. Wouldn't you agree? Mr. Rat, you're in my way. Move out of the way, Mr. Rat. I don't want to step on you. One of us is gonna fall. Ah! One of us is gonna fall off, and it ain't gonna be me. Well, he saw me, but I'm inside, so it doesn't matter. Yay, candles! Exactly what I needed. Okay, I could have swore I heard other footsteps beyond mine. Ah, at least I don't have to search for a key. That would be less than ideal. Okay. So I wanted to wait until I got past the intro, because I did it in the intro last time. But I am dedicating this playthrough to Gray Man, who sadly passed recently. I wish I could have gotten to these sooner, but I was saving the series for last, for the Dark Mod. I regret that decision now, and unfortunately the story may not end, but it will also live on forever. So hopefully you take some pleasure in my playthrough of this, and that you play it yourself. Because like I said, with Gray Man past, he will always live on in this and all of his other creations. Oh, and you know, the Dark Mod itself, since he helped creating that. Colbert, you thought you were alone with Darbin when you knifed him in the Talbot Club last Wednesday? You weren't. I know where you hid the body. Unless you come up with 300 gold in 3 days' time, I'll be forced to go to the Watch. I heard through my contacts that Lieutenant Ames is looking for any excuse to bring you down. That business at the docks last year put him on your scent, but he hasn't been able to get evidence that would stick. Hide the money in the wooden box across the street? A friend. I don't think they're a friend. Over there. Hey, stand up. Wooden box across the street from some club. Sounds like my kind of deal. Alright. Whatever this place is, somebody's attic, most likely. That's whoa. I almost fell off. Down here. Mr. Rat, I already told you. Alright, what do we have? Oh, no, we do have 2 rope arrows. And 4 gas arrows. Hopefully I'll remember that I even have that, Mr. Rat. You're gonna get us both killed. Stop that. I'm gonna wait for him to turn away so I can jump up here. Just so I don't get illuminated. There we go. Well, that looks like it's gonna go out. And since they upgraded all the... Well, there we go. I think that's it. Since they upgraded all of the lamps high, I can't put them out, which is less than ideal.
Probably some bloody rat.
No, Mr. Rat's up there. He's not making stupid noise like I am. That's just me being stupid.
Damn, I thought I heard something.
You didn't
What was that over there?
get up on the logs.
I'm gonna put a hole in you slow when I find you.
Then the trick is for you not to find me. Can I, like, oh, crap. Oh, yep, we're at, that person's dead. Hup. Oh, I was gonna say. So yeah, you will lose. Fair enough. But before I go on,
I see something.
no, you did not. I can go this way. So once we get our spoils, then we can move on. There we go. Well, that's done and dusted. I was thinking I'd have to remember. And we all know how good I am at remembering. I'm not. Alright, now that we did all that, let's never do it again. Thank God for quick saves. Hi, how are you? I'd like to smack you upside the head if you don't mind. No, smack you upside the head, not slice him upside the head. You gonna run around or something, buddy? That would be no, he's not. 'Cause he's a dick. Jump over there, but he's gonna see me the second that I get over by that candle and chair. Oh, now he moves.
What's that sound?
Or you can just move along. I'm fine with that as well. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I'm fat fingering everything. No, don't really. Whoa. Did he just pick something up? It was nothing. Don't worry about it. Give it a ding. There we go. All right. Crib. I know where you go every Tuesday. Unless you come up with 200 gold in 3 days' time. Is everybody blackmailing everybody? I'll be forced to reveal your secret to Miss Crib. I hear she can be less than forgiving. Hide the money in a wooden box across the street. A friend. There's a wooden box across the street? Where? Alright, can come up this way. Isn't necessarily across the street, but well, I think is that where City Watch is? Because I think I see it. Ah, right there. Some creep going around blackmailing everybody. Why don't we take advantage of it? Oh! I almost fell. Stop! Hey, you can't climb very far up that. Okay. All right. Back inside. All right. Anybody have anything in here you want to donate? Good cause. I promise. Why would I lie? Ooh. How do I turn it off? Turn off. That's weird. Oh, here we go. The Gibbs Sound Player. Congratulations on your purchase. To enjoy your new device, we included a pre-recorded Gibbs cylinder for your listening pleasure. Operating the player couldn't be easier. Hold the cylinder near the top of the player, and you will hear what's recorded on the cylinder. How? Okay. We have a large selection of pre-recorded music and speech cylinders available for purchase. Should you like to record your own music or messages, please purchase the Gibbs Sound Recorder, Inventors Guild number 12. There's... what? 12 Inventors Guilds? Wait, what? Kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Can you look? Thank you. God, something wrong with me. For tomorrow. 1. Remember to check the wood piles to see if Colbert and Cribb left me their payment. One must pay for one's sins. Ah, it was this person that was doing all of the, blackmailing. 2. Deal with Jacobs, who burned the upper floors of the Joneses' house. The plan was to ruin the place and have the bank foreclose on Jones's mortgage, but Joneses found money for repairs somewhere, and we weren't able to foreclose. Need another plan. Meanwhile, Jacobs needs to go on a permanent trip. 3. Meet with Goodweather at our branch near Claymore Goal. The fool has to beef up security without spending too much gold. I blame him for the burglary. Perhaps he also needs to go on a permanent trip. 4. Meet with Clemens about calling the Monteforts. Note: ever since old man Montefort handed the business over to his fool sons, the profit has disappeared. The one son gambles near everything away, and the other son drinks the remainder. Much more of this and their warehouse will be worth nothing. Need to grab it while there still is something worth grabbing. 5. Check Wilton's statue next door for more coins. The idiot keeps leaving them, thinking the blessed, whoever is taking them, in exchange for bringing good fortune to his family. Little does he know that his donations are bringing good fortune to mine. He's taking pennies out of a wishing well? Seriously? 6. Aha! Figured out how to deal with Joneses. An anonymous note to the city watch will alert them to a stolen vase, and exactly where to find it. On the top floor of Jones's house. The watch will find the vase, arrest Joneses, and toss him into a cell. That should finish him. And then the bank can take over his house. I surprise myself sometimes. So, this man is a piece of crap. I wonder if we can get that vase. Vase. Alright, I think we're done in here. Beyond. Not wanting to get spotted. He'll never know. Statue across the street. I don't immediately see a statue. Doesn't mean it's not there. I just don't immediately see it. Can you not? Okay, let's try that again. Oh crap! You didn't hear anything. Oh crap! He's coming over here. Of course, he's coming over here. All right. Well, can you go the hell away, please? Wipe your nose at me.
Oh, it hurts.
No, you didn't. Bye. It's so cool that I can climb backwards and not die. Oh, now I can go high. That made no sense. I think there's like one section of this tiled roof that's slippery. Ooh, nice clock tower. Very... okay. Inconvenient. I lost my ring during today's lunch. If anyone finds it, please return it for a reward. Thank you, Mary Bethany, Accounting Department. Do we, like, leave it here? Leave it in a cup. Well, not in that cup. Is it in the planter? Because I can't go inside. Oh, there it is. Found it. Dummy. Oh, that is a disturbing color to say the least. Is it the red light district, perhaps? Whoa! Careful there. Got a guard on the roof. And hopefully that doesn't mean I can't knock him out. Are you gonna water the flowers while you're over there? Alright, I think I'm gonna have to jump across here. But this fool is looking straight at me. Also, I still haven't seen statue, I think. Don't sit down. Okay, well, we're gonna find out if we can knock him out because I don't want to have to deal with this guy. So everything's fine? Go down here. I was not expecting that. I can word today, just not well. What are you looking at up there? Commerce Bank. I don't know if I can jump down there or not. But since we're here, we might as well go down the mysterious trap door. I guess it's a trap door? It's not a trapped door. Any door, even ones that aren't in floors, could be trapped, correct? Thank you.
Now I'm real angry. Hey, he's right here. Come and help me.
That sucked. So instead of trying to knock him out, we'll just go down here. There we go. Okay. Let's turn this off. I'll bet you anything it doesn't get rid of the spooky glow outside. Nice stained glass, I must admit. It's all pink. Don't know if there's anybody downstairs, but I do have to remember there's somebody upstairs. Don't mind if I do. Due to the murders, my neighbors and I have hired guards to watch over us at night. We're all on edge and welcome each dawn with great sighs of relief. Hopefully, the City Watch can catch the murderer before too much more time passes. We shouldn't have to pay for increased security. After all, we aren't made of money. Joannis, maybe? That's probably what it is. I bet you anything it's Joannis. Joannis next door lost the upper floors of his home due to a careless match dropped by a guard he hired to stand watch. Most nights are filled with noisome hammering and sawing as he rebuilds. If the watch would do its job, we wouldn't be wasting our money and Joannis wouldn't be keeping me awake. I wish the new glazing on the gargoyle would dry faster. I'm tired of looking at that miserable canopy the workers draped over them to keep off the rain. And that red light to cure the glazing is too harsh for my old eyes. Okay, so I guess it's on the outside. The weathering only gets to get worse, or is only going to get worse. I smell snow in the air. Joannis better finish his roof soon. Have to leave for Eastport today to deal with the problem at the docks. Alright, what is going on at the docks? Because this guy that's blackmailing everybody is causing a lot of strife. Alright, so up and out. Now the question is, do I continue to the end of the street? Thank you for being as loud as possible. Or do I go that way? Drop down. Not to street level, mind you. Also a door open over there. That's not a door, that's a window. I know the difference. I'm just very, very dumb. Can I get those boxes? Pardon me, I'll be right back. He saw me, because he either saw me or heard me, either way. Stay right there, buddy. Just stay right there. Pay no mind to the floating box. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, whatever. He paid no mind. Can you, like, turn around, please? Oh my god, he's gonna look here forever, isn't he? I can shoot people in the head and that won't kill him, right? Well, this guy wouldn't.
Stairs are getting the best of me.
Don't sit down, don't sit down. Hi. How are you? He's slowly pushing me off. What a dick. Oh, I'm gonna save it. Be right back. Okay. Ah, so this is where the fire was. Nobody's working tonight, thankfully. You'd think we'd be able to hear it on the outside if they were. Electricity's off.
Been here so long, I'm hearing things.
No, that's just me plodding about inside the house. I mean, that's one of the great things about stonework is that you... that's not one of the great things. It's a... You know what? You could rebuild easily because it's not gonna burn. It'll just scorch. Seeing these grates all over the place. I wonder... Stop that. It could help us get back up. I wonder if that has anything to do with anything. So something about glazing on the gargoyles. Is that what that guy meant by... Oh god. I have to try. Is that what that guy meant by statues? Huh. There's something down here for me to grab? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Go back up. Now, is there a way to get to the gargoyles? I don't think I can land on that. I don't think there is without killing myself. So let's do something different for once and not kill ourselves. Okay? Okay. Huh. Let's just go up. This just goes upstairs. Okay. Well, glad we went through that. Alright, we have... Do I have a map? Murder map. Great. Where are we at? We're by the clock tower in Commerce Bank. Okay, so I'm actually right by... Am I in one of the buildings where somebody was murdered? Or am I about to go to that? I don't know, but I think here is it. Thank you for making some. Thank you. The perfect place to take a break. So, hopefully you enjoyed my nonsense. If you did, a like, comment, subscribing, and hitting that bell icon be greatly appreciated. This has been Boy Lag, signing off. Oh god! Close the damn door, please. Oh god, it scared the crap out of me. Wasn't expecting that. Come in. I mean, don't come in.